this whole video clip is nothing but creepy, strange, and I'm sure a lot of you have noticed all of these things about this particular video clip. But what I have noticed is something you may have not. So what am I talking about? You can see here Lili Buck was being told to go to this image, plant a kiss, and that's it. Her part is done. She must not show her face to the camera. At the same time, when you look at her walking away from the camera, you notice she doesn't have any direction whatsoever. It means she doesn't know where she's going, looks like to me. She is not sure what is going on. She doesn't even most likely know why she kissed this particular image. And I'm pretty sure above all of this, she was very, very confused. So let's actually play it a little bit in slow motion again. And you can see the kiss was planted on the dog. Okay. So the picture in the image has Meghan's face too. Okay. Meghan was actually on the image, on this photo. If you take a look closely, you will see that Meghan was here, right here, with the dog, and this is where Lili Buck was kissing the face of the dog, not Meghan Markle. Very, very strange to me right off the bat, because as a young child, why would she not kiss her mother's face and then the dog's face? But if it is about the dog, because as we know the dog passed away, then still she should, out of love and respect, she should be kissing the face of her mom too. But as I said in the beginning of this video, she was instructed, she was warned to do what she was told to do, and this to me is not sitting well about this child's mental state whatsoever. We do not know what is going on behind closed doors, but what we do know for sure from this photo is that something is off. Meghan is using these kids for her own business, for her own venture, because remember, the trailer was dropped as ever, or the With Love Meghan, whatever she's doing, and for the business, for Meghan to make some money, those little extra cash, she did not hesitate to make some buzz using her kids. And again, surrogate invisible children, that is something we'll not discuss in this video, but as was reported by Meghan, that this is her kid Lilibet. Even if we go with that, you can clearly see something is off about Lilibet. She doesn't know where she is going, and of course her mom is a bully, and this is not natural. This is anything but natural. This is anything but normal. Let's take a listen at this particular news commentary, and then I'll add some more comments on this.
The kid shuffles up, plants a kiss on the dog photo, then scuttles away without so much as a glance at mum behind the camera. Natural? No. Staged? Absolutely. Honestly,
I have no doubt this was, of course it was staged and poorly given instructions. Even though, as I said, you should not be telling your little kid or bullying them in a bullying tone, in a demanding tone, that do this, do that, because that's exactly what is happening with this little child. She was being bullied, she was being abused, she was being threatened by someone who is holding the camera, and that is Meghan Markle, that you must do what I say. If you do not, then you'll be punished. That's exactly what it looks like to me. It sounds like to me by looking at this picture, this video clip that Meghan posted. And then take a listen a little more.
It looked like take number 17 of "Okay, sweetie, kiss the photo and don't forget your little steps." The choreography screamed rehearsed. Even toddlers in toothpaste commercials act more freely than this.
Yeah, but this is not a normal toddler. This is a little child who lived in this toxic environment for so many years now. Remember, she has a lot of questions. The first question she should be asking any child is that, Mommy, why am I not allowed to look at the camera? I mean, is it something not even the kids pick up these days? They do. They ask questions. They know actually more than you and me about camera. Trust me, these days with all the smartphone and all that. So she is confused, I'm sure. Mommy, why am I not allowed to look at the camera? Why you are telling me to just kiss at the photo and then walk away? I mean, this is something doesn't make sense. Just like, Mommy, why cannot I visit my cousins? Why cannot I go and see my grandpa? So this child is anything but normal. And she was brought up in this toxic environment.
There's a stiffness to the whole thing that makes you wonder if they had cue cards behind the camera. Also, did anyone else clock how she didn't run back for approval, hugs, or even a smile from Mum?
No way. She again, she's not being raised in a natural environment. If she had walked back or ran back to her mom, she would be punished. I mean, trust me, she was terrified. This little child looked very, very terrified. She was like, oh my God, so this is what I have to do, and okay, I will do it. And she was just hoping that it will pass very, very soon because she was terrified.
Kids live for that feedback loop. Instead, she bolts like she's been trained not to break character. Creepy influence.
If you go back to this particular clip, go back one more time, you can see that the moment she is done with the kiss, like she planted the kiss, she immediately walked away. Take a look at this one. Okay, I'm just gonna mute it. So you can just see one more time. Kiss, done, I'm gone. Like, no, that's not what kids do. But again, she was rehearsed very, very for a very, very long time, on many, many times. Maybe she had to give up her school homework or whatever she's doing. Breakfast. You will not get food. You will not get anything unless you do as I tell you to do first, and that is go and kiss on the picture, and then you'll be good. But when I say you'll be good, I mean Meghan was like, yeah, that's what you have to do. But again, she was not kissing or she was not doing anything else. She was terrified. Take a listen at this particular commentary.
Surprised you that Meghan decided to use Princess Lilibet in her pajamas to promote the show. Now watch this. Do you think this was what Prince Harry was thinking about when he decided to leave the royal family to protect his family and to maintain their privacy?
Of course, nothing Harry planned worked out for him. Nothing. Absolutely zero. Harry at this point doesn't even care about the kids. He's just worried about his own life. Trust me, Harry is not worried about these kids and Meghan's business, Harry's future, none of those things. He should be worried about his own life, his own safety, his own mental well-being.
Princess who isn't allowed to leave the mansion being videoed in her pajamas so that Meghan could give her a weird glimpse to the world, while she claims that her husband loves her so much by this grand...
Yeah, again, another point is that Meghan, this is all about Meghan. So take a look at the picture here. And I pointed out, you can see Meghan Markle in the picture, right? So again, she ended up making it about herself. That's what she does all the time. It's me, 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 me. The other thing is the kid is not allowed to leave the house because we don't have any picture of her. Nobody saw her. Her grandfather, the king, of course, Thomas Markle Sr., nobody saw her. And in this picture, you can also see that she was hiding her face. Lily Bucks, she was hiding her face. Why she would not look at the camera? Well, it is because, of course, Meghan doesn't want that for the obvious reason that people will recognize her. Look at the hair. People will talk about hair, her hand. Everything is going to be talked about, how fake they are. And so, yeah, rightly so, Meghan did the right thing in this case by not letting her show the face to the world. But again, we know Meghan thinks we are foolish people, but we are not. She is the one with lesser of a brain, and she is such a fraud, which she admitted herself. Gina, thank you guys for your comments. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.